Sometimes a good man don't get quiet because they got nothing to say. Sometimes it gets quiet because every word he ever gave was used against him. He used to talk with his heart wide open, gave the truth even when it hurt, tried to fix what he never broke, still got blamed for all the dirt. He held the line when the house got cold, worked his hands down to the bone. But every time he needed grace, he found himself standing alone, standing alone. So he stopped explaining what nobody tried to hear. He dried his face in private and swallowed down the years. A good man gets quiet when the pain gets loud. He stops telling his story to a careless crowd. If you see him staring with his head down low, he ain't gone weak, he's just letting go. He gave too much till his spirit got tired, kept walking through smoke and calling it fire. After too much pain, he don't move the same. A good man gets quiet when he's carrying pain. Lord knows. He don't answer every ringing phone, don't run back to every call. He learned some rooms will drain your soul, then blame you when you fall. He don't hate them, he just knows who was real when the lights got dim. Some folks only love the man who kept on bleeding just for them, but not no more. Now his silence has a reason, his peace has got a price. He lost the need for approval when he almost lost his life. A good man gets quiet when the pain gets loud. He stops telling his story to a careless crowd. If you see him staring with his head down low, he ain't gone weak, he's just letting go. He gave too much till his spirit got tired, kept walking through smoke and calling it fire. After too much pain, he don't move the same. A good man gets quiet when he's carrying pain. Don't move the same. Let him be quiet. That man done fought battles he never put on nobody's table. And sometimes the strongest thing he can do is not explain himself anymore. A good man gets quiet when the pain gets loud. He stops telling his story to a careless crowd. If you see him staring with his head down low, he ain't gone weak, he's just letting go. Till his spirit got tired, kept walking through smoke and calling it fire. After too much pain, he don't move the same. got quiet. He stepped back. He stopped begging to
Found peace.
He found peace.
Oh, let him heal.
Let that man breathe.
Let that man breathe.
He ain't broken. He's just choosing peace. A good man gets quiet
When the pain gets loud,
he ain't gonna weep. He's just letting go. Some men don't run out of love, they run out of room. Room to hurt, room to breathe, room to be anything besides everybody else's strength. He carried mama through her worry, carried daddy's old regrets, carried children, carried bills, carried promises and debts, carried friends who only called him when their world was falling down. But when his own heart needed lifting, there was nobody around.
nobody around.
He gave his shoulder till his body bent, kept pouring love till there was nothing left. Oh, he carried everyone until he had nothing left, kept giving breath when he could barely catch his breath, held the weight, hid the pain, stood in the fire and never complained. He wasn't empty because he didn't care. He was tired from always being there. He carried everyone until he had nothing left. Lord, give that man some rest.
Give him rest.
Lord,
Give him rest.
give him rest.
Give him rest.
He missed his dreams to hold up theirs, missed his sleep to say his prayers, missed his chance to fall apart, kept a locked door on his heart. They called him strong, they called him solid, called him anytime they broke, but nobody saw the quiet moment when that strong man almost choked. Then mercy found him,
Mercy found him.
with his head bowed low, said, "Son, lay down what was never yours to hold." He carried everyone until he had nothing left, kept giving breath when he could barely catch his breath, everybody. God saw your hand shaking. To the man who kept saying, I got it, God heard the part of you that wanted to say, I can't carry this anymore. He carried everyone until he had nothing left.
Kept giving breath
When he could barely catch his breath, held the weight, hid the pain, stood in the fire and never complained. He wasn't empty because he didn't care. He was tired from always being there. He carried everyone until he had nothing left. Lord, give that man some rest.
He carried family.
He carried pain.
He carried pain.
He carried silence.
He carried silence.
Lord, take the burden, oh, off his chest. Let him breathe again.
Let him breathe again.
Let him heal again.
Let him heal again.
Let him live again. He carried everyone until he had nothing left. Lord, give that man some rest. Life left him with pieces, some broken trust, some sleepless nights, some scars he didn't ask for. But a man can still build with what survived the fire. He stood in ruins with empty hands, looking at the life he used to plan. Friends had faded, love had changed, and nothing around him looked the same. He had a heart full of almost gone, a house too quiet, nights too long. But somewhere under all that pain, one little spark still knew his name. Still knew his name.
He picked up faith.
He picked up pride. He picked up peace his life left behind. He built himself again from what life left behind. One prayer, one scar, one step at a time. He took the wreckage and made it stand. God put strength back in that man. He ain't who he was, but he's still alive. Came through the dark with fire in his eyes. He built himself again from what life left behind, and found redemption on the other side. Why they walked away. Stop replaying every yesterday. Learn some losses, clear the land. so God can show a man where to stand. He fixed his mind, he healed his soul, patched the places that betrayal stole. Every morning he chose to rise with hard-earned wisdom in his eyes. He didn't rebuild for them to see, he rebuilt the man God called him to be. He built himself again from what life left behind. One prayer, one scar, one step at a time. He took the wreckage and made it stand. God put strength back in that man. He ain't who he was, but he's still alive. Came through the dark with fire in his eyes. He built himself again from what life left behind, and found redemption on the other side. God put strength. Listen, rebuilding ain't pretty at first. It's quiet, it's lonely. It's forgiving yourself for what you didn't know. It's waking up with grief and still choosing life. And every day he stood again, he was laying one more brick of healing. He built himself again from what life left behind. One prayer, one scar, one step at a time. He took the wreckage and made it stand. God put strength back in that man. He ain't who he was, but he's still alive. Came through the dark with fire in his eyes. He built himself again from what life left behind, and found redemption on the other side. One more prayer, one more prayer, one more scar, one more morning, one more morning. God took the pieces, helped him build from the ashes, from the losses, from the pain they thought would end him. He built himself again from what life left behind, and found redemption on the other side. Everybody loved the strong part of him, the part that showed up, the part that fixed things, the part that never said no. But nobody asked what that strength was costing him. They called him when the roof was leaking, called him when the money ran low, called him when their hearts got broken, called him when they had nowhere to go. He answered every heavy moment, stood there steady in the rain. But when his own soul started shaking, Nobody noticed all the pain. Nobody noticed. They loved the shelter, but ignored the storm. They loved his fire, but never kept him warm. They loved his strength, but ignored his pain. Loved the sunshine, never asked about the rain. They leaned on him till his spirit got thin, then wondered why he stopped letting them in. He wasn't cold, he was tired inside from being everybody's place to hide. They loved his strength but ignored his pain. Now he's learning not to break the same. Not to break the same. Lord, help him heal. He gave advice with a heavy heart, gave him hope when his own got low, smiled like nothing was falling apart. But God and midnight were the only ones to know. He don't blame them for needing help, but he can't drown to keep them dry. Now he's learning love has limits, and strong men need a place to cry. He found his voice inside the quiet, found his peace when he stopped hiding. They loved his strength but ignored his pain. Loved the sunshine, never asked about the rain. They leaned on him till his spirit got thin, then wondered why he stopped letting them in. He wasn't cold, he was tired inside from being everybody's place to hide. They loved his strength but ignored his pain. Now he's learning not to break the same. Not to break the same. Listen, a strong man still needs tenderness. A dependable man still needs rest. A man who carries everybody still needs somebody to look him in the eyes and say, I see what this is costing you. They loved his strength but ignored his pain. Loved the sunshine, yeah, never asked about the rain. They leaned on him till his spirit got thin, then wondered why he stopped letting them in. He wasn't cold, he was tired inside from being everybody's place to hide. They loved his strength but ignored his pain. Now he's learning not to break the same. They loved his strength. They used his courage. Oh, God saw the cost. God knew his name. Now he's healing. Oh, not the same. He still got love, but he got boundaries. He still got heart, but he's saving some for himself. They loved his strength, but ignored his pain. Now he's learning not to break the same. Sometimes a man gets quiet because words ain't big enough. He done tried explaining the hurt, tried telling the truth, tried making people understand, but some pain only silence can carry. He sat alone with the lights down low, phone in his hand, but nobody to call. Had too much pride to beg for help, too much pain to fake it all. He wanted to say what broke his heart, wanted to name who let him down, but every time he opened up, the wrong ears were standing around. Wrong ears. So he closed his mouth, let the tears stay deep. Some storms make noise, some storms don't speak. His silence said what his heart couldn't explain. All the grief, all the scars, all the rain. He wasn't cold, he was hurt too deep, fighting battles that wouldn't let him sleep. He didn't need judgment, he needed grace, somebody patient with a broken place. His silence said what his heart couldn't explain, and God heard every word in the pain.
God heard the pain.
Yes, he did. He learned that talking can cost too much when people use your wounds as proof. So he kept his truth in a quiet room and prayed God would guard the roof. He stopped correcting every lie, stopped defending every scar. Sometimes the ones who know the least will judge the loudest from afar, but silence taught him
Who really cared?
the ones who loved him
Could feel him there.
silence said what his heart couldn't explain. All the grief, all the scars, all the rain. He wasn't cold, he was hurt too deep, fighting battles that wouldn't let him sleep. He didn't need judgment, he needed grace, somebody patient with a broken place. His silence said what his heart couldn't explain, and God heard every word in the pain.
Every word.
In the pain. Yes, don't rush a man's silence. Don't make him perform his pain just so you can believe it's real. Some hearts are tired of explaining, some souls are healing quietly, and God understands what people never took time to hear. His silence said what his heart could He stopped talking.
He kept hurting.
He kept breathing.
He kept breathing.
Through every tear. He didn't say much, but heaven knew. Everything is hard to survive. His silence said what his heart couldn't explain. And God heard every word in the pain. One day he stopped chasing people, stopped begging for calls, stopped trying to prove his heart to folks who only came around when they needed something. And that's when peace finally had room to sit down beside him. Used to run behind every leaving, used to ask what he did wrong, held on tight to empty hands, stayed in places far too long. He confused being needed with being loved and being seen. Kept watering relationships that never poured back into him. Never poured back. Then his heart got tired of pleading to belong. So he sat with God and let the silence make him strong. He found peace when he stopped chasing people, stopped calling pain by the name of love. He let go of hands that kept him reaching and found out God was still enough. He ain't lonely, he's learning freedom. He ain't bitter, he just don't need them. He found peace when he stopped chasing people and finally started choosing himself. Lord, he found peace. At night, he lost some noise around his name, but he gained back quiet life. He don't check if they miss him, don't wait for them to care. found peace sitting there. Some doors closing was mercy in disguise. He stopped chasing people and opened up his eyes. He found peace when he stopped chasing people, stopped calling pain by the name of love. He let go of hands that kept him reaching, and found out God was still enough. He ain't lonely, he's learning freedom. He ain't bitter, he just don't need them. He found peace when he stopped chasing people and finally started choosing himself. Lord, he found peace. See, not everybody you lose is a loss. Some people leaving is God making room. Some silence is protection, some distance is healing, and sometimes a man finds his peace when he stops running after what was never running toward him. Oh, he found peace when he stopped chasing people, stopped calling pain by the name of love. He let go of hands that kept him reaching, and found out God was still enough. He ain't lonely, he's learning freedom. He ain't bitter, he just don't need them. He found peace when he stopped chasing people and finally started choosing himself.
He stopped chasing,
He stopped begging and got released.
he stopped preaching,
God taught him how to stand.
he stopped chasing,
No anger in his heart, just peace in his walk, and God in his silence. He found peace when he stopped chasing people and finally started choosing himself.
Some daddies don't know how to say they're hurting. They just fix what's broken, pay what's due, and sit in the dark after everybody else goes to sleep. Daddy came home with dust on his shirt, hands all cracked from the daily work. Kissed the kids and smiled real wide, but there was something tied behind his eyes. Mama asked if he was doing okay. He said, "I'm fine," and looked away. But the kitchen light knew the truth that night. He was holding back a lifetime fight. Holding back. He never asked for a crown of praise. He just kept loving in quiet ways. Daddy never said just kept working, kept serving, carried the bills, carried the blame, carried our world and hid his pain. He gave us shelter when his soul felt cold, gave us strength while he was losing his own. Daddy never said how much he was hurting, but now we know he was still deserving. Still deserving. Lord, he was. Some dreams so we could dream, wore old shoes so our clothes stayed clean, skipped his rest, swallowed his pride, kept every storm on his side. Sometimes love don't make a sound, sometimes it just keeps standing ground. Sometimes a hero ain't dressed in gold, he's just a tired man getting old. If I could go back, I'd hold him tight, tell him, Daddy, you don't have to be strong tonight. Daddy never said how much he was hurting, he just kept working, kept serving, carried the bills, carried the blame, carried our world and hid his pain. He gave us shelter when his soul felt cold, gave us strength while he was losing his own. Daddy never said how much he was hurting, but now we know he was still deserving.
He was deserving.
He carried us. Oh, to every father who kept quiet, we see you now. For every meal you made possible, every worry you swallowed, every tear you hid in the driveway. Thank you. You were hurting too. Daddy never said how much he was hurting, he just kept working, kept serving, carried the bills, carried the blame, carried our world and hid his pain. He gave us shelter when his soul felt cold, gave us strength while he was losing his own. Daddy never said how much he was hurting, but now we know he was still deserving.
Daddy was tired,
but he stood tall.
Daddy was hurting,
But he gave all.
Daddy kept praying.
Lord, hold that man. Oh, hold him close. Every father, every provider, every quiet heart that loved out loud. Daddy never said
How much he was hurting.
but now we know. Daddy never said how much he was hurting, but now we know. One day he stopped chasing people, stopped begging for calls, stopped trying to prove his heart to folks who only came around when they needed something. And that's when peace finally had room to sit down beside him. Used to run behind every leaving. Used to ask what he did wrong. Held on tight to empty hands. Stayed in places far too long. He confused being needed with being loved and being seen. Kept watering relationships that never poured back into him. Never poured back. Then his heart got tired of pleading to belong. So he sat with God and let the silence make him strong. He found peace when he stopped chasing people, stopped calling pain by the name of love. He let go of hands that kept him reaching and found out God was still enough. He ain't lonely, he's learning freedom. He ain't bitter, he just don't need them. He found peace when he stopped chasing people and finally started choosing himself. Lord, he found peace. Now his phone don't ring as much, but his mind don't race at night. He lost some noise around his name, but he gained back quiet life. He don't check if they miss him. Don't wait for them to care. He built a table with fewer seats and found peace sitting there.
Closing
was mercy in disguise.
in disguise.
He stopped chasing people and opened up his eyes.
He found peace
When he stopped
chasing people.
chasing people, stopped calling pain by the name of love. He let go of hands that kept him reaching and found out God was still enough. He ain't lonely,
He ain't long,
he's learning freedom.
he's learning free.
He ain't bitter,
He ain't bitter,
he just don't need them. He found peace
he found
when he stopped chasing people and finally started choosing himself. Lord, he found peace. See, not everybody you lose is a loss. Some people leaving is God making room. Some silence is protection. Some distance is healing. And sometimes a man finds his peace when he stops running after what was never running toward him.
He found peace
When he stopped chasing people, stopped calling pain,
by the name of love.
he let go of hands that kept him reaching and found out God was still enough. He ain't lonely,
He ain't long,
he's learning freedom.
he's learning free.
He ain't bitter,
He ain't bitter,
he just don't need them. He found peace
he found
when he stopped chasing people and finally
And finally started choosing himself.
Some men don't announce they're breaking. They don't put it on the table. They just wake up, wash their face, put on their boots, and show up anyway. He had bills stacked on the counter, had pressure sitting in his chest, had a phone full of everybody's problems, but no one asked if he needed a rest. He drove to work with his heart in pieces, kept his head down through the day, clocked out tired, came home quiet, still gave what he had away, still gave it away. He was cracking where nobody could see, but he kept standing for who he had to be. Some men breaking silence and still show up with heavy hearts and empty cups. They don't complain, they don't make a sound, they just keep holding everybody down. Don't call him hard, don't call him cold. He's been fighting battles nobody knows. Some men breaking silence and still show up. Lord knows that man's been through enough. Aching spirit, learn to pray without the words. Learn some pain don't need a witness, just a God who truly heard. He don't want pity, he just wants peace, a little room to lay it down. But life keeps calling out his name, so he keeps standing on solid ground. He ain't made of stone, he ain't bulletproof, he's just doing what good men do. Some men breaking silence and still show up with heavy hearts and empty cups. They don't complain, they don't make a sound, they just keep holding everybody down. Don't call him hard, don't call him cold. He's been fighting battles nobody knows. Some men breaking silence and still show up. Lord knows that man's been through enough. Before you judge his silence, look at what he carried. his distance. Ask how long he stood there hurting. Some men are not trying to be strong, they just never got permission to fall apart. Some men break in silence and still show up with heavy hearts and empty cups. They don't complain, they don't make a sound, they just keep holding everybody down. Oh, don't call him hard, don't call him cold. He's been fighting battles nobody knows. Some men break in silence and still show up. Lord knows that man's been through enough. He was hurting, but he showed up. He was tired, but he showed up. He was breaking, God was watching when he showed up. Oh, let that man breathe, let him lay it down. He'd been strong so long, he forgot how healing sounds. Some men break in silence and still show up. Sometimes peace don't come with applause. Sometimes it comes with empty chairs, missed calls, and names you still love, but can't walk with anymore. You stayed too long in heavy rooms, kept forgiving what kept cutting through, held on tight to familiar pain, called it love and wore the chain. He gave his heart to keep things whole, but every season took its toll. Then one night, with his head bowed low, he heard God say, "Son, let go, let go." He didn't leave because love ran dry. He chose peace so his soul could survive. He chose peace and lost people he loved, gave it to God when enough was enough. He walked away with tears in his eyes, but his spirit came back alive. He didn't hate them, he just understood. Sometimes can hurt even when hearts mean good. He chose peace and lost people he loved, but heaven held him when the road got rough. Yes, it did. By name, still remembers better days. But he won't trade his healing now just to keep old pain around. Family can love you and still not see what their pressure makes you bleed. Loyalty without peace ain't home. It's just a place you break alone. He asked for mercy. God gave him room. He lost the crowd, but he found truth.
He chose peace and lost people he loved.
Gave it to God.
When enough was enough.
When enough was enough.
He walked away
With tears in his eyes, but his spirit came back alive. He didn't hate them,
He just
understood. Sometimes can hurt,
even when
hearts mean good. He chose peace,
and lost people he loved.
but heaven held him when the road got rough. Listen. Choosing peace don't mean love disappeared. It means a man finally stopped sacrificing his soul to keep everybody comfortable. Sometimes redemption starts when he stops returning to what keeps breaking him.
He chose peace and lost people he loved.
He chose peace.
Gave it to God when enough was enough.
When enough was enough,
Walked away
he walked away with tears in his eyes, but his spirit came back alive. He didn't hate them,
He just
understood. Sometimes can hurt, even when hearts mean good. He chose peace,
and lost people he loved.
but heaven held him when the road got rough. He
chose peace.
and God gave rest.
He lost people.
He lost people, found himself.
He still loved.
He kept healing,
Day by day.
oh, day by day.
He ain't bitter.
He ain't cold,
He just chose.
he just chose his soul. He chose peace,
And lost people he loved.
but heaven held him when the road got rough. Pain used to tell him where to go. Used to tell him who to trust, who to fear, what to carry, and what to hide. But one day, he got too healed to keep obeying what hurt him. Used to wake up with yesterday still sitting heavy on his mind. Every betrayal had a voice, Every wound kept him looking behind. He built his walls from broken trust, called it safety, called it wise. But deep inside, that quiet man was just trying not to bleed twice. Not again. But healing came slowly, not all at once. A little less anger, a little more love. He outgrew the pain that once controlled him. Stop letting old wounds hold him. He ain't chained to what they did. He ain't living where he used to live. He still remembers, but he don't stay. He lets wisdom lead the way. He outgrew the pain that once controlled him, and found the man grief almost stole from him.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
The same old fault. He can't forgive without losing ground. Can love some people from far away now. The pain that used to drive his soul don't sit behind the wheel no more. He learned that peace ain't being blind, it's leaving heavy things behind. He paid for wisdom with tears in time. Now what once broke him can't rule his mind. He outgrew the pain that once controlled him. Stop letting old wounds hold him. He ain't chained to what they did. He ain't living where he used to live. He still remembers, but he don't stay. He lets wisdom lead the way. He outgrew the pain that once controlled him, and found the man grief almost stole from him.
He don't stay there.
He don't stay there.
He don't stay there. He don't stay there.
See, growth don't always look loud. Sometimes it looks like not answering. Sometimes it looks like sleeping through the night. Sometimes it looks like hearing their name and not losing your peace. That's healing. That's wisdom. That's freedom. He outgrew the pain that once controlled him. Stop letting old wounds hold him. He ain't chained to what they did. He ain't living where he used to live. He still remembers, but he don't stay. He lets wisdom lead the way. He outgrew the pain that once controlled him, and found the man grief almost stole from him.
He outgrew anger.
He outgrew sorrow.
He outgrew blame.
God gave him back.
He outgrew blame.
Oh, the better man, not bitter, not broken,
He outgrew.
just wiser than before.
He outgrew.
He outgrew the pain that once controlled him, and found the man grief almost stole. A good man don't turn cold overnight. It happens little by little. One lie, one betrayal, one empty apology, one more time being loyal to people who were never loyal back. He used to give with an open hand, used to believe what people said, used to answer every midnight call, even when his own heart bled. He kept forgiving the same old wounds, kept making room for empty change. But every promise they broke on him put another lock on his name. Another lock. He didn't lose his heart, he just learned to hide the flame. Some people taught him love can still bring pain. That's how a good man turns cold after too much betrayal. When every honest part of him keeps getting failed. He still got love, but he don't give it free. He keeps his distance where the hurt used to be. He ain't cruel,
He ain't made of stone.
he just got tired of bleeding alone. That's how a good man turns cold after too much betrayal. His heart still beats, but it moves more careful. Yes, it does. Oh, yeah. Smiling face, don't call every handshake real. He listens more than he speaks these days. Learn to measure how people feel. He can love you from a distance, he can pray and still move on. He don't hate the ones who hurt him, but he won't let them back too close. His silence ain't anger, it's a guarded door. He gave too much once, he won't do it like before. Oh, that's how a good man turns cold after too much betrayal. When every honest part of him keeps getting failed. He still got love, but he don't give it free. He keeps his distance where the hurt used to be. He ain't cruel,
He ain't made of stone.
he just got tired of bleeding alone. That's how a good man turns cold after too much betrayal. His heart still beats, but it moves more careful.
He ain't made of stone.
Yes, it does.
He ain't made of stone.
Don't blame a man for building walls
He ain't made of stone.
after people kept walking in just to break what was sacred. Sometimes cold is not hate, sometimes cold is a coat he wears over a heart keeps getting fair. He still got love, but he don't give it free. He keeps his distance where the heart used to be. He ain't cruel, he ain't made of stone. He just got tired of bleeding alone. That's how a good man turns cold after too much betrayal. His heart still beats, but it moves more careful.
He still got love,
but he guards it now.
he still got heart,
But it moves slow now. He still can forgive.
but he learned the sign.
God, heal that man in your time. Oh, in your time. He ain't cold forever. He's just healing slower than the world expected.
That's how a good man turns cold after too much betrayal.
That's how a good man turns cold after too much betrayal. His heart still beats, but it moves more careful.
There's a kind of prayer only a mother knows how to pray. The kind that follows a son into places she can't go. And when he got too close to the edge, Mama was still calling his name to heaven. He was running from the daylight, living fast to hide the pain. Had the weight of bad decisions running heavy through his veins. He stopped calling every Sunday, stopped coming by the house. Mama sat beside her Bible, whispering in his name out loud. She called his name. She couldn't pull him from that dark road alone. So she said prayers where her hands couldn't go. Mama's prayers brought him back from the edge when the devil had his hands on his head. When he was too far gone to find his way, her midnight cries still reached God's grace. He was breaking, but heaven heard every tear and every trembling word. Mama's prayers brought him back from the edge, and God gave him one more breath. Thank you, Lord. He woke up on a cold floor shaking, with regret all in his chest. He heard a voice inside his memory saying, son, you ain't done yet. He drove home before the sunrise, parked outside and broke down hard. Mama opened up the front door like she'd been waiting in the yard. She didn't shame him, she just held him close, said, God ain't finished with the child I know. Mama's prayers brought him back from the edge when the
underestimate a praying mother. She may not know every street. She may not see every battle. But when she gets down on her knees, heaven pays attention.
Mama's prayer brought him back from the edge, when the devil had his hands on his head, when he was too far gone to find his way. A midnight cry still reached God's grace. He was breaking, but heaven heard every tear and every trembling word. Mama's prayers brought him back from the edge, and God gave him one more breath. Sun kept falling,
But God held tight
she kept believing.
when hope looked dead.
Her prayers pulled him all back from the edge,
Back to his name,
back to his home.
back to the God
He almost forgot.
he almost forgot. Mama's prayers brought him back from the edge.
And God gave him one more breath.
Life can take your money. It can take your people. It can take your plans and leave you standing in the dark. But when a man still got faith, he ain't empty yet. He lost the house with the porch light on, lost some friends when the money was gone, lost his smile for a couple of years, kept his pride but swallowed tears. He watched the phone stop ringing slow, watched warm hearts turn cold as snow. But every night when the pain got deep, he prayed one prayer before he sleep: Lord, don't let me fall. He had no answers, had no guarantee, but he held on tighter to what he still believed. Oh, life took everything except his faith, took his comfort but not his grace, took some people he thought would stay, but it couldn't take the God he prayed. He bent down low, but it didn't break. He found mercy in an empty place. Life took everything except his faith, and that faith carried him another day. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. He had nights where the walls felt close, had mornings where he lost all hope. But something holy in his chest kept saying, son, this ain't over yet. clear the room, show you who was real and who was using you. And when the dust fell at his feet, he still had God and a heart that beat. He didn't have much, but he had enough. A little faith when the road got rough. Life took everything except his faith. Took his comfort, but not his grace. Took some people he thought would stay. But it couldn't take the God he prayed. He bent down low, but he didn't break. He didn't break. He found mercy in an empty place. Life took everything except his faith, and that faith carried him another day. Yes, it did. Sometimes God don't stop the storm right away. Sometimes he stands in it with you. And when life has stripped you down to nothing but breathe and belief, that faith becomes your shelter.
Life took everything except his faith.
Life took everything.
Took his comfort, but not his grace.
Took his comfort.
Took some people he thought would stay.
But it couldn't take the God he prayed. He bent down low,
But he didn't break.
he didn't break. He found mercy in an
Empty place.
where life took everything,
Except his faith.
and that faith carried him another day. When he had nothing,
He still had faith.
when friends went missing,
When friends went missing, he still had grace.
when nights got heavy,
God kept him standing.
oh, another day.
Another day.
He lost a lot, but he didn't lose God, and that was enough to rise again. Life took everything
Except his faith.
and that faith
Carried him.
carried him another day. Life took everything except his faith, and that faith carried him another day. Strong men get tired too. They may not say it loud. They may not fall apart where you can see it, but somewhere, even a strong man needs a place to lay his burden down. He carried names, he carried bills, carried wounds that never healed, carried promises people broke, carried words he never spoke. He held the house when the walls got thin, kept the storm from coming in. Everybody leaned on him, but nobody asked where he had been. Nobody asked him. He ain't made a mountain, he ain't made of steel. He's a man with a heart that still needs time to heal. Even strong men need somewhere to lay their burden, some quiet place where the tears stop hurting. A hand to hold, a prayer to breathe, a little grace when they're down on their knees. He can stand for the world and still need rest, with a tired soul inside his chest. Even strong men need somewhere to lay their burden. Lord, give him peace where the pain keeps working.
Give him peace.
Lord, give him peace.
Give him peace.
He sat alone in the driveway light, trying to make it through another night. Hands on the wheel, head bowed low, asking God where strong men go. He didn't need a crowd to cheer, just one safe place to disappear. One voice saying you can rest, you don't have to carry what's on your chest. Then mercy whispered, son, come home. You were never meant to hold it all alone. Even strong men need somewhere to lay their burden, some quiet place where the tears stop hurting. A hand to hold, a prayer to breathe, a little grace when they're down on their knees. He can stand for the world and still need rest, with a tired soul inside his chest. Even strong men need somewhere to lay their burden. Lord, give him peace where the pain keeps working. To every man who's been everybody's shelter, you deserve shelter too. To every father, brother, husband, son who kept saying, I'm fine. God heard what your mouth couldn't say. Lay it down. You don't have to carry it alone.
Even strong men need somewhere to lay their burden.
Some quiet place where the tears stop hurting. A hand to hold, a prayer to breathe, a little grace when they're down on their knees.
He can stand for the world and still need rest,
With a tired soul inside his chest.
even strong men need somewhere
Lead somewhere
their burden.
to lay their burden. Lord, give him peace where the pain keeps working. Lay it down,
Lay it down,
you can rest now.
lay it down,
God still sees you.
lay it down,
Grace will keep you.
lay it down.
Oh, lay it down.
Tired man,
Tired man,
faithful man,
God is holding what you can't hold.
even strong men need somewhere
Strong man,
their burden.
Lord, give him peace where the pain keeps working. Pain taught him boundaries. People taught him promises, but scars. Scars taught him what to believe when words stop meaning much. He used to trust every sweet word spoken, used to believe every open hand, gave his heart without a question, called it love and took a stand. But some hands only held him long enough to take their share. Some smiles only stayed around while his pocket still had care. While he had something to give, he learned through leaving,
He learned through loss,
some lessons came gentle, some came with a cost. His scars taught him what love never could. How to stand alone and still be good. How to guard his heart without turning cold. How to let some people lose their hold. He ain't bitter, he just understood. Pain made clear what love never could. Every mark on him became a key. His scars taught that man how to be free.
how to be free.
Lord, set him free.
How to be free.
He don't run from lonely now. He learned quiet ain't the same as shame. He can sit with his own reflection and not need someone else to blame. He forgave the ones who hurt him, but he don't live there anymore. He left the lesson on the table and walked through a wiser door. Now every skyline
Is a testimony.
he lost some love,
But he found the holy.
but he found the holy. His scars taught him what love never could. How to stand alone and still be good. How to guard his heart without turning cold. How to let some people lose their hold. He ain't bitter, he just understood. Pain made clear what love never could. Every mark on him became a key. His scars taught that man how to be free.
He ain't bitter.
He got free.
He got free.
You see, some scars don't mean he failed. Some scars mean he survived the lesson. They remind him where not to go back, who not to become, and how much peace is worth when love comes without wisdom. His scars taught him what love never could. How to stand alone and still be good. How to guard his heart without turning cold. How to let some people lose their hold. He ain't bitter,
could.
and every mark became a key. There comes a day when a man stops holding what's been hurting him. Not because it didn't matter, not because it didn't cut deep, but because his soul finally deserves to breathe. He held on to names that left him lonely, held on to words that cut too deep, held on to guilt that wasn't his, held on to nights he couldn't sleep. He carried anger like a suitcase, dragged old pain from town to town, till one day his heart got tired and laid that heavy burden down. Laid it down. He didn't lose a lesson, he didn't lose his soul. He just stopped letting broken things tell him where to go. When a man finally lets go, he starts breathing, stops bleeding for people who kept on leaving. He don't chase the past, he don't beg for peace. He lets God handle what he can't release. He ain't weak, he's wiser now, found his way when he laid it down. When a man finally lets go, he finds the freedom pain would never allow. Lord, freedom now. He stopped waiting on apologies, stopped needing them to understand, stopped building homes and people who never offered steady hands. He forgave what tried to chain him, but he kept what wisdom showed. Now every step feels lighter on that long and lonely road. He gave the hurt to the one above. When what came back was peace and love. Oh, when a man finally lets go, he starts breathing, stops bleeding for people who kept on leaving. He don't chase the past, he don't beg for peace. He lets God handle what he can't release. He ain't weak, he's wiser now, found his way when he laid it down. When a man finally lets go, he finds the freedom pain would never allow. Lord, freedom now. Listen, letting go don't erase the story. It just takes the knife out of his hand. It stops the past from owning the morning. It
gives his heart permission to live again. And sometimes that is the bravest thing a man can do.
When a man finally lets go, he starts breathing, stops bleeding for people who kept on leaving. He don't chase the past, he don't beg for peace. He lets God handle what he can't release. He ain't weak, he's wiser now. Found his way when he laid it down. When a man finally lets go, he finds the freedom pain would never allow. He let go. He laid it down. He laid it down. He stopped bleeding. God gave peace. All along the way. He ain't carrying it no more. He ain't chasing it no more. He ain't chasing it no more. He gave it to God and walked away home.
When a man finally lets go, he finds the freedom pain would never allow.
Life tried to break him, tried to take his name, his peace, his faith, and his reason to keep going. But when he came back, he didn't come back the same. He came back wiser. He walked through fire with no one near, held back anger, swallowed fear, lost some love and lost some sleep, buried promises way down deep. He used to trust every smiling face, used to run back to the same old place. But pain has a way of opening eyes, showing real hearts from pretty lies. Pretty lies. He'd been so low, he could hear God speak. Said, son, I'm building strength where life made you weak. He came back wiser after life tried to break him. Came back standing after storms couldn't shake him. He don't move fast, he don't talk too loud. He learned real peace don't need a crowd. He lost some things, but he found his soul. Came through the fire with a heart of gold. He came back wiser after life tried to break him. And grace walked with him when the world forsaked him. Yes, it did. every scar he owns. Don't sit too long where peace ain't grown. He keeps his circle small and true. Learn what hard times came to do. He forgave the ones who walked away, but he don't invite them back the same. He ain't bitter, he just knows which doors don't lead him home. He prayed through midnight,
He cried through shame,
but God kept calling. That man by name. He came back wiser after life tried to break him. Came back standing after storms couldn't shake him. He don't move fast, he don't talk too loud. He learned real peace don't need a crowd. He lost some things, but he found his soul. Came through the fire with a heart of gold. He came back wiser after life tried to break him. And grace walked with him when the world forsaked him.
came back wiser.
Listen, some men don't come back louder, they come back quieter. They come back prayerful, they come back careful. They come back knowing what almost killed him also taught him how to live. He came back wiser after life tried to break him. Came back standing after storms couldn't shake him. He don't move fast, he don't talk too loud. He learned real peace don't need a crowd.
He lost some things, but he found his soul.
Came through the fire with a heart of gold. He came back wise
After life tried to break him,
and grace walked with him when the world forsaked him.
he came back stronger.
He stopped chasing
He stopped chasing.
what hurt him more.
He found mercy.
God still called him,
I still call him.
oh, by his name. He ain't the same man, but he's a better man. Life tried to break him, but God remade him.
He came back wiser.
Hey,
He came back wiser.
after life tried to break him, and grace walked with him all the way. There are seasons in a man's life where standing is all he can do. He ain't smiling because it's easy. He ain't quiet because it don't hurt. He's still standing because God won't let him fall. He lost sleep in that midnight room, talked to shadows like they knew his wounds, had betrayal sitting on his chest, and grief that wouldn't let him rest. Friends got quiet when the storm got real. Family asked him how he felt. He said, "I'm fine," with a broken voice, then cried where nobody else could tell. Nobody could tell. But every time his knees got weak, mercy held him when he couldn't speak. God kept him standing through his darkest season, when pain had a name and life gave him reasons to lay it all down, to walk away. But grace put strength in him day by day. He was wounded, but not defeated. Broken down, but heaven still reached him. God kept him standing through his darkest season and gave his hurting heart a reason. Gave him a reason. Thank you, Lord. He learned some losses don't make noise. They just change the sound of a man's voice. Learn some pain don't leave too fast. It walks beside you from the past. But he kept praying with empty hands, kept trying hard to understand. And every scar he tried to hide became proof God stayed by his side. He didn't have answers, he didn't feel strong, but heaven kept whispering, "Son, hold on." God kept him standing through his darkest season, when pain had a name and life gave him reasons to lay it all down, to walk away. But grace put strength in him day by day. He was wounded, but not defeated. Broken down, but heaven still reached him. God kept him standing through his darkest season and gave his hurting heart a reason. God kept him standing. Listen. Sometimes healing don't look like dancing. Sometimes healing looks like breathing again. Sometimes victory is just a man getting out of bed when grief told him not to. But God saw him. God held him. God kept him standing. When nights got darker, God kept him. He kept standing. Oh, God.
was around, in the dark room, in the long night, in the season nobody saw.
God kept him standing.
God kept him standing through his darkest season, and gave his hurting heart